Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
John Wick.
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Yeah, this just got awesome.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on.
Yeah, like, again, I'm not sure if that was the...
Car wake.
With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap.
I thought I'd never see this
to Nightingale.
Take your time, but you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll check this side first.
It's getting dark.
The deer? Carcass? What the hell?
Anywhere. You must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We've
know about
noticed.
the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
What are we looking for here? Wonder if that's the little... Well, no, I don't think that's the little island where the cabin was from the first one. What are we missing here? Maybe it is on this side. I would think that the deer would be a thing, but it is not. Was this all covered too? It's kind of tough to tell, but I guess... I guess so. If we check the map, what does this look like? Okay. Overlap. The sticks are blockages, I guess. Oh, here we go. Yeah, see, we've got the symbols. Okay.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Of course it is. I can copy that.
Notes and ammo.
Okay.
Looks like they're tools of the trade. The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
They look like us, but they aren't. They're like animals, and it's our job to hunt them and gut them. Got some storage space, a flare. Okay. Another stash. We can fulfill some of these cases here. So, Cult of the Tree. Note reminding cultists that victims are like animals. Okay. So, is the writing part of a ritual? Who's involved? That says for later. Cult goal. Cult psychology. Yep. Dehumanizing their victims. They are the predators. Their victims are just prey. Cult stashes. There's another one. Encouraging cultists to dehumanize. And then lastly, for whatever reason, this always appears to be here. And we don't have anything yet, so that's fine. Now, what was that we got, though? Propane tank. Throwable gas canister detonates when shot, inflicting heavy damage to anything nearby. Okay. Got more shotgun ammo. Hand flare. Throwable flare emits intense light for a long duration. Can be held in hand or thrown. So that could be used defensively as well, I would imagine. Now, will it tell us if we've gotten everything? Because it does say optional, explore the area. Could just be more back here, too. Hello? Thank you for keeping that stocked. You can quick turn by pressing backward twice. You know, a lot of games have that. And I very rarely use it. But I probably should. Whoa. Is that right? Hey, is he on me? Am I trying to kill this thing? Holy hell.
Yes. Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Whoa. Sorry about that, guys. I had to take a quick pause. Where is that? Where is it? Oh, right here. Okay, so just kill the wolf. Excellent. That's great. Now, this is supposed to heal me a bit when I'm at critical health. I don't think this is considered critical. Oh, okay, more of these. Oh, a little arrow, too. Okay. Here's a page. Okay.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
Huh, okay. Back at Witch's Ladle, yeah. Pointed the flashlight at the strange dark substance. We burned it away. Suddenly a change. Light reacted to it. Feedback loop. Okay. Okay, we have arrows everywhere.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Yeah, and for me, apparently. A light bulb? Interesting. It I wonder if we try to burn this. Light bulb. What the heck? Oh, maybe the light over there has a key for it? But we already got everything out of here, didn't we? Wait. Huh. Now, does it mark those little boxes for us? Yeah, it does. I wasted 2 little burn charges on that, but... Light. Like a light bulb. Huh, so weird. Worth a shot. Maybe we have to come back to that one. Or maybe that's saying, like, follow your flashlight? Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. That's what these arrows are for. You know, when in doubt, just shoot it once and see what happens. The cult is watching right now. Okay, well, watch me steal all of your stuff. Let's throw that in. Cult stashes. Clean, good. What else do we have? The lunch boxes. I have no idea if I'm somewhere I should be. Previously flooded area would have been like all of this, it seems like. Like where I am is like really deep. Oh, maybe actually. I was gonna say it could be these two, but I don't think that table would have been chilling there. I'll just check over here. Witchfinder
There's something
Station.
written here.
Hello.
A poem? Or a riddle?
Another camera. What is that?
A little clothespin doll.
Crow doll.
Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
No, no, we'll have a use for that. It's like little kid drawings here. Don't love this idea. Now, remember the girl at the diner, Rose, who said that we had lost our daughter, right? And we were like, what are you talking about? So there's something to that, and then now there's kids drawings, and I imagine that this is somehow linked to...
Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
Yeah. Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought Logan was a little boy, but I guess... Okay. 1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for a fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. One bird for light, 2 for darkness. Crow doll. Oh, okay. So maybe we're coming back here. 3 birds for a fight. Who knows?
Something feels different. I should look around.
Okay, so we put a crow on the sun. A crow flew down. and dropped this.
Charm. Cute.
Charms has
It'll
various
go great on the
benefits.
bracelet Logan made for me.
Equip them by placing them in the charm slots in the inventory.
Huh. That was strange.
Attack,
Gotta keep an eye
stagger
out
enemies
for
more
of
often.
these rhymes.
Move to here. Okay. So if I pick that back up... Okay, so this is used now. Now, I wonder if we could have placed it anywhere and it would maybe do something different. Try to hit it in the back, but... very challenging to get back there, it seems. Okay, where's this leading me? Oh, I am off in the deep end here. Okay, let me go back. Getting way off track. Oh, what's this, though? Today's catch. A yellow perch and a mid-sized pike. Almost caught a lake trout, but it gave me the slip. Saw an out-of-towner walking around in the woods just before sunrise. Had binoculars or a telescope or something, taking notes. Didn't notice me. Good, don't need the attention. Today's catch, just an old rubber boot. Some of the regular creepies roaming around again. Avoided them as usual. No one notices a quiet old fisherman, not even the fish. Okay. So perhaps there's somebody else out here. Okay, so this is where we found the key. Is this a dead end? Yes. Let's go. Thankfully, they're dropping stuff. Okay, now that station is making a noise that it wasn't making before. I'll probably trim out a lot of that. I was just exploring as much of the area as I could. I checked that beach a whole bunch of times and there was nothing there that I could notice. If you guys find something there, let me know. I'd be curious. But we did find that... we did find the cooler on the beach. So I'm assuming that's all that's like in the previously flooded area. Do I have to do anything in here now? We had read this. Why is this beeping now? Is that maybe because it's detected that we entered into the ladle? I betcha. At one point, it wasn't letting me back under the log in the beach. And so I had to load a save. And then that fixed it. But there was still nothing there that I could find. So I'm very curious if there's anything else out there. Because the previously flooded area was just down here. Cauldron Lakeshore, right? This is all blocked. And I've scoured that. Couldn't find anything. Except for... like, over here, we saw that cooler, so, anyway.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you?
I was in
You
an alternate
sound
dimension.
stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
He said that too. He said something about scratch before.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember. Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids.
So
Had I
weird.
already done the show?
Please give a warm welcome to Mr. Alan Wake.
Right on! Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak?
What?
Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your
Oh Dear Diner there?
Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps.
Huh.
Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once this seed ends.
What the hell? I love how they use, like, some full motion video stuff.
Hello?
And there's some symbolism, obviously, the
Something's not right
in-between,
here. I
Mr.
needed to get
Door.
home.
I'm sure there's a
To
reference
Alice.
with the band name, like the Old Gods of Asgard. We see the Oh Dear stuff. And he did mention it was going to be a trilogy. Or perhaps a saga? That's my running theory, that her name is related somehow, but who knows? Find a way to the talk show studio.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Yeah, it could. I'm just seeing if there's anything else up front here. We can actually go down. Okay. Old Gods of Asgard. This is their dressing room.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
Was that in the first one? It's possible. 665, neighbor of the beast. Oh, whoops. Mr. Door's room. Nice.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Zane, classic in theaters. Now, oh man, I might be misremembering, but I feel like there was a character named Zane in the first one as well. Let me just check something here. I'm pretty sure that there was. Yeah, Thomas Zane, protagonist and character of the Alan Wake franchise. Yeah. Okay. He wrote about creatures and Cauldron Lake with the help of his lover, Barbara Jagger, who acted as his inspiration and muse. Dark Presence came back with her. Okay, yeah, so I wasn't incorrect. My interpretation of many worlds. Casper Darling. Now, Casper Darling was heavily featured in Control. And he was on a lot of the commercials, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I have a feeling that's the proper exit then. This is probably locked. Yeah. No idea.
Hey! I think I've been locked in! Anybody?
Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
Okay. Maybe he's got it written somewhere. We don't see any numbers necessarily in here. Asgard guys maybe have something. Do not unplug. Oh, 665. Yeah, okay.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
That's it? Whoa.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
To the stage? Uh-oh. Time to go, Alan.
This is the ritual to ritual.